is the immortal.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, you will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big kick lands.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he switches his stance yet again. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing a beautiful punch. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Beautiful body kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Oh, collar tie.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Another knee landed by Luke.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Beautiful strike.
Oh, knee to the head.
Oh, nice. Big head kick lands.
And that one certainly found the target.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Big head kick lands.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
Punch over the top.
5 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Out of range with that one.
Big head kick.
Right hand on point. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Lee gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Continuing to stay busy, now goes to the knee to the body. Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice straight punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Big leg kick land.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, nice combination of punches by him there, and he is attacking the head pretty effectively here in the clinch thus far.
He's doing a great job of getting in close and just finding little spots.
Quick entry, his
nice
shot.
single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture, or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, inside leg kick lands for him, DC. That was beautiful technique.
He's beating up both sides of the leg. A lot of times you see guys throwing outside kicks. He's switched it up now, and he's beating up the inside of his opponent's leg. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Back to the feet now. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
3 minutes to go. And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Again, in the clinch. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Got the single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Connects with a right. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. Nice leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not working on a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Ooh, what a punch.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Landed that left hook. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Just missed with the left there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Left hand. Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Shot to the body is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
That punch no good. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Punch to the body is blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
And just misses with that big right hand.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
And they separate. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Great punch landed with so much power. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just misses with the jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Misses with that punch. Throws the right hand there.
Oh, nice. Nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice punch land.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, going for the takedown here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big kick.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee.
Nice leg kick lands.
Under 1 minute remains in round 4.
Nice head kick.
A little single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now. Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
You set the pace. You set the pace.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, collar tie. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Right hand punch from the clinch. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And they separate. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Muay Thai plump.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
Lee gets the takedown.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke,